Hi. We're almost ready for a plumber to come in. I am just gonna move some subfloor out of the way to make it a little easier for him to work. Let me show you. So we're having him swap the location of the bathtub and the toilet. So the shower bathtub's going over here and the toilet will go over there. And so today I'm just gonna take out some of these water damaged boards to make it a little bit easier for him to access all the pipes. And because we need to replace them anyway. I have never done this before. I think I'm gonna try a pry bar and some gloves and just pull them up. Just a couple more. Oh no, Jake. Uh-oh.
Water?
Yeah. Whoops.
Now you really have water damage, huh?
Thank you.
Where did you cut?
I actually don't know. I can't see yet.
Wait. Oh, you cut right there?
Well, I'm trying to take this out.
Wait, can you just lift it?
Oh!
I want to see what water line you hit. It must be the toilet.
Yeah.
Got it? Oh yeah, right there. Sarah hit a water line. So we might need a plumber sooner than later, huh? Like today. Shoot.
I did this on purpose.
No, you didn't.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I would be so bummed. I mean, dang. Nailed it. Oh, man.
Okay, so the floorboards are removed. This should make things a lot easier for the plumber. Hopefully that was worth it.
Okay, so I'm going to try and cut this copper pipe with this little guy. I'm going to put in a shark bite for now because the plumber's going to have to move this anyway, and he's coming out this afternoon to check everything out. So just so that we can get the water back on. There we go. So we'll take this guy. Shoot. Dang it. Oh, just barely. Okay. It's a 1/2-inch copper line. Back to the store. Okay. I think I got the right size now. So this is 1/2 inch, not 3/8. So let's see if this one works. There we go. Goes in. Let's see. There it is. Okay, let's turn the water back on. So we're gonna slowly turn the water back on. I think we got it. Dude, it looks so bad under here. Okay, I think it's holding. Yes.
I'm gonna start building the walls up for either side of the bath. This is exciting because this is the first thing I'm actually adding to the bathroom instead of taking away. So we're officially building. So I just went inside the bathroom to actually try to see if those will fit, because before I build a whole wall wrong, I want to make sure I have the first 2 studs right, and then I can go off of that for the rest. Do you like my look? I really hope I'm doing this right, because I think I'm gonna build out a little nook, and I don't know if that means this wall needs to be bigger or if it should be the size of the tub. I don't know, I'm just feeling like I'm feeling a little insecure right now about this. Like I'm feeling a lack of confidence. 29-inch pieces, I think. I don't have a framing nailer, so I'm gonna have to use a hammer and nails. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, now we can try to build this. I think I'm gonna hold this in place with a nail gun. I think I'll struggle a little bit less. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, so I did do that wrong. The base and the top need to be bigger, and then the vertical studs go inside the top and bottom like a cat. So I'm gonna recut the base and the top, and then I can just trim the vertical pieces. Easy enough. This is why I was saying I feel insecure about this, because I just don't do this very often. It's like once a year, and so then when I have to, you know, figure all this stuff out again, I get like, am I doing this right? Here we go. This makes me look like a hoarder. I really need a storage unit or a shed. I was able to fix my mistake, but I don't have a framing nailer, and there's just no way I'm gonna do this with a hammer and nails. The nails keep bending, and so I think I'm gonna wait to get a framing nailer, and then I can finish this. But I could make all my cuts for the second wall, so let's do that. Pretty much have my 2 walls built. So this one goes on the right side of the bathroom, and this one goes on the left side of the bathroom. I had a slight delay on building those walls because I needed a framing nailer, and it just came in the mail. So I'm gonna get back to building those walls, but I did want to tell you that we got 3 quotes for the plumbing, and the first quote was for $3,964. The second quote was for $7,500, and the third quote was for $2,100. All 3 quotes were for the same exact scope of work, just 3 different companies. So a lot of people on Instagram said that I need to go with the second quote because people just don't trust the lowest number. And then they were saying that the highest number is just someone who probably doesn't want to do it. But we actually are going with the cheapest quote, the $2,100, because we, first of all, read a ton of reviews on this plumber, and his reviews were great. And just after talking to friends who have re-plumbed their entire house, the $2,100 seemed on par with what we were hoping to spend. Like, we were hoping to keep it between like $2,000 and $3,000. So that's what we're going with. I hate to make a whole trip just for one little thing. Like, I just need nails right now. But if I don't do this, then I don't make progress, and like every day is so different with what I need. It's so hard to be like fully prepped out for the entire week. I just can't keep up with that. So we end up doing a lot of Lowe's runs. Like, typically once a day. At least once a day when we're like actively working on a project. Got my afternoon sweet tooth. Okay, here we go. Got the goods. But we could always cut this out. Okay, update. So I won't be able to wedge this fully into place until this is removed. This actually needs to go like right here. So I need to wait till the plumber caps this pipe off, and then we can install this wall. And now that I'm thinking about it, this stud might need to be removed because I think that's where the water line for the shower head is gonna go. So maybe I could just double up the studs on either side. But either way, I'll worry about finishing that wall next week. Where are my glasses? Okay, so my two walls are ready to be installed. Once the plumber comes out and we can get the bathtub ready to go, then I can decide where I want the niche and I can finish out this one. And then we can also put this one up once the toilet drain is removed. It is like a little bit discouraging to look in here and like not really see anything different, but I know that's how renovations go. It takes time, it's slow, especially when you're gutting a whole room, like taking it down to the studs. So I'm excited to have the plumber out next week, and I know from there we can really start building things back in. Have we gotten rid of this bathtub, you might ask? No. Not sure why that's there. Okay, bye.